The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show, and it's time to get high. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show here on NOK Network.
Happy 4/27, y'all.
Love you, brother. Awesome, dude. That was a good hit.
What's good, Brother Ron? Good morning, good morning. This is my baby, Terrapin. You know that Grateful Dead song, Terrapin Station. Here we go, baby. Much love.
Happy 420 this man. Light him if you got him.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show, and we're here to get high.
Good morning, all. Winnie the Rottweiler and the Frog Father GJL enjoying his bomb. Oh, that was a good one. Peace, everyone. Take care.
Happy 420. Happy 420, y'all, from the 17 Story Games. And Story Games Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, everybody. Got a corner.
Cheers.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show here on NOK Network. Oh, hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome, everyone, to this morning's episode of Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time, your morning wake and bake show right here, of course, on NOK Network. And I am joined host Ron McNabb, and we're going to have so much fun this morning smoking with our like-minded friends, right? So good morning. We already got Terp of the Town in the chat here saying good morning, smoker, right? And what are you smoking on, the Terp of the Town? I was just smoking on some Rainbow Dick there, and it's mighty delicious, that Rainbow Dick. And let's see, we are in episode 161 today for this Sunday, for the sunny Sunday, April the 13th, 2025. So again, welcome everyone. And it's been an awesome day yesterday. It was an awesome day yesterday. Beautiful weather outside. It was supposed to only go up to 10. We ended up going up to 12. And you don't believe me? Well, I'll show you the Facebook post. Right? I made a Facebook post yesterday. Just give me a moment here. Smoking on some pineapple sorbet right now myself. Right on. That sounds awesome. Okay. Oh, I gotta update my Facebook wall picture. I'll show you what my Facebook picture, background picture looks like right now. This was taken about a week ago, I guess, maybe a couple of weeks ago. Share screen, where we are at. Do I have that screen shared? Yes, right there. So you can see that snow there. That was from March 25th. That photo was uploaded on March 25th. A couple of weeks ago, just over 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, something like that. But we got it coming up, showing what it's like right now out there. And the snow is going away. I keep saying spring is here and winter's on its way out, but oh, there we are. And look at this. It's springtime, baby. Let the warm weather fun begin, right? So yesterday, 12 degrees at 123. And look at that. Shorts weather yesterday. First time wearing shorts of the year. Certainly won't be the last, right? All right, so let's come back to the screen here. So I just wanted to show you that it was, in fact, 12 degrees yesterday. So I certainly enjoyed sitting outside for a good part of the time out on the deck. And we got 1 minute to 7:10, folks. So you know what that means. We got to get ourselves ready here. We got to get our bong loaded up. And it's beauty to see the sun again, right? I do not like winter at all. I think we'll have some platinum cookies now. I do not like winter at all. I don't like the snow. I don't like the cold. I get cold very easy. In fact, right now it's 14.1 degrees in my studio. It was 13.5 a second ago, or a minute ago. I got a heater on under my desk. My hands are cold. And if my hands get cold, my feet get cold, or get a little bit cold, I get like chilled right through, and it takes a while for me to warm up again. Had 4 inches last week, was 12 here too yesterday. Great. We got blasted the other day. And there, folks, is 710. So happy 710 Easties. Light them up if you got them. Whoop, whoop. Oh, and if you don't got them, well, this bud's for you. Cheers. Alrighty then. I'll deal with that later. Message came through. I'll deal with it later. What was I doing? Oh yeah. What was I doing? We just had the 710. Talking about the snow. Now we'll take that banner down there now. Yeah, we got dumped on with snow a little while ago. Let me see if I got the picture still here. Okay, so I'll just show you the beginning of the video on here. This is April 7th. Okay, that's April 7th. Then we have April 8th. Okay, I'll pause and here, hold on. Okay, in the foreground there, the bottom, you see the raised garden beds, right? They're fairly almost covered. Well, here they are on April 7th, just the day before. Shows you how much snow we had, right? So, talking about that, I do have a video up of what it looks like out there right now. So, let's get the headset on because we got the birds singing. I want to be able to hear the birds. We're going to pause the music in a moment. We got another minute left of this. Let it run through. We'll let it finish, and then we'll throw this video up, shall we? We'll just get it up on stage. Get the video. Ready to sing the song with me? Coming up. But yes, it is a beauty to see the sun again. Okay, here we go. I don't know if my morning voice will allow, but we'll see. Rise and shine. It's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show here on NOK Network. All right, folks. So we're going to bring this video up here. It's just a very short video, 30 seconds or something like that, maybe even less. We got a couple of videos. I got this one, and I got the next one of, actually, this was from November 11th. November 11th. Why did I say November? April 11th. This video is from April 11th, and then I have another one from yesterday, this morning, April 13th. So then you can see the difference in the snow that's gone in a couple of days, right? I was trying to find my video from yesterday. I don't know if I took one, but anyways, here we go. Here, oh, this is from 11th. I don't think there's some birds out there that morning. But see, a lot of that snow that we did get the other day, it's gone. Still got a bit there. This was a couple of days ago. All right, now we'll take that one out. And we'll bring this one in. This one you can hear the birds. This is this morning. So, a lot less snow out there this morning. And I would imagine today will be we'll lose a lot more today too. So we're going to get to the weather in a few minutes with this. But we're going to bring another video up. This one here is of the other side of my yard, out by the highway. So here we go. This was also taken today. And you'll see the video shot of the other big garden plots out by this side. So here we go. Big plots right there. We have just over 3,500 square feet of garden. And we're expanding again this year. See those 4 barrels there? We got 4 more coming. Well, we already have the stuff. We just have to assemble it all together. And so, yeah. Now, we got a couple of minutes before 4:20. So what we'll do is I do have another couple of videos here. We'll just bring them up. This one here is, let's do the pictures first. Let's do the pictures first. Okay, that's up. And at the stage. All right, so this was just me. This was the one you saw in the Facebook post. It's me taking a shot with the shorts, a short shot, right? And there's the barbecue area. That's been my big garbage bin there. But I had to replace the bottom in the garbage bin. Not the garbage bin, the bottom of the barbecue. The bottom tray of the barbecue, it's not a cast bottom. It's just all open, and it's like a metal sheet. Well, they've already been replaced once by my brother-in-law. This used to be his barbecue. He moved to Nova Scotia. He gave me this one. And so I've got a piece of sheet metal here. It was a big piece of round ductwork that I scavenged from our local dump. And we got her all working again. I've been without my barbecue since last fall. And I still got to find some heat shields and some grates to get the barbecue back up in more tip-top shape than what it is right now. But at least it can be used. So there's just me working on it. I've already got the tray inside there. Got a couple of close-up shots. See? Got it all nicely. It's all tight in there. It's all been punched down. So it's all tight. I still got to drill a hole in the back for the grease to drain into, but that's the remnants of what was left. You'll see the full cooked meat beforehand. But I had did sausages and little pork cubes, little pork bites. We seasoned the pork bites, and then I just dipped it in some avocado dressing that we made. And unfortunately, I didn't get the picture before I ate anything. But we got 7:19, folks, so we got time. Look at this. So we're going to get our bong ready here for 4:20 for the West Coast. The barbecue's already off at that point. I just shut it off, and then I thought, oh shit, I should take a video of it sizzling. It was still hot enough to sizzle. We'll have some of the plank right now. It's going to be just about 4:20. And there we go. It is 4:20. So happy 4:20, Westies. Light them up if you got them, folks. Cheers. And man, was it delicious. sausages were for my son and father-in-law, and pork bites were for my wife and I. All right, so let's come back full screen, shall we? We'll turn these off. And we're gonna get back to we're gonna get doing the weather in a moment. Just give me one moment here. Just want to check something out. Okay, that's all fine. All right, so here we go. It's time for your morning weather report, folks. But not before this. It's now time for your morning weather report on Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time. All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. So here in Northern Ontario, in Arnstein, where I live, it is currently -4, feeling like -6, going up to a high of, what is that, 14? So yesterday they said it was going to be a high of 10. It ended up being 12. Today they're saying it's going to be a high of 14. I wonder if it's going to go higher than 14. I bet you it will. I say it's going to go to 15 today. I'm going to see 15. I'm going to see if I can remember, because I am the forgetful stoner here, right? I'm also known as that around these corners. But if I can remember, if I check the weather some point in the day and I see that it's 15 or 16 or whatever, or even 14, I'll do a screenshot and we'll show that tomorrow to prove that it was 15 degrees or whatever, right? But I think it's going to go up to 15. And it is currently sunny and clear out there right now. And there's the morning forecast. A little bit of sun will creep in. It looks like it's going to go back to full sun by noon. By noon, we'll be up to about 10 degrees. And then we'll hit our high by 4. Stay there for a couple hours before cooling down again. And overnight, it's going to go down to just 3 degrees. So no minus tonight, right? And looks like we're going to get a bit of rain tomorrow. A little bit of rain and snow the next couple days. Not much. 3 and 5. Here, watch. See for yourself. Not very much amounts. And as you move on through the week, so when I say spring is just around the corner, it's here. Look at that. 14, 14, 14. Four 14s in a row. Now that's still a ways off. That's still that's out in the 2-week forecast. But look at that though. The 2-week forecast takes us out to April 27th. April 28th is my oldest son's birthday. He's turning 26. Holy shit. He's turning 26. So anyways, it looks like we're in for some really nice weather after Wednesday this week. And we'll even have a few at nighttime temps, -5, -3, 0. There's a -2 in there, sneakily for April 19th. But then look after that, the nighttime temps go up to 4, 5, 6. So spring is definitely around the corner. It's here. It's just a little shy, right? Just a little shy. And we just have a couple of other picks to show. Okay, so we did that video there. Oh, this is video. No pics. We got a couple of videos. I know. Okay, yeah. This is how I was spending my sunny Saturday afternoon. All right, let's pause the music. I'm not going to talk during the video. It's just a very short one. I'm actually talking on the video. So here we go. Not sure which one this is. So there was one for Ken Dog and one for that I posted up. And thanks for watching Cannabis Corner Group. Cheers, everyone. This one here. Cheers, everyone. So this is how I spent yesterday, aside from fixing up the barbecue. Peace. And it was a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Like I was sitting out there. All right, let's get the music back on. I was sitting out there. We're going to go to break in a moment, folks. We're going to skip the cannabis news this morning, but we're going to go to break. But yeah, I was sitting out there just enjoying myself on the deck. Had the bong out there. Well, first rolled a joint, smoked that, and I was just feeling really chill. Got the bong out, had a couple of hits on that, and I'm like, man, it's getting pretty warm out here. So I took my sweater off. I was wearing a black t-shirt and black track pants. And so I'm like laying there, just chilling, right? Enjoying myself. And a little bit later, about another 15, 20 minutes goes by, and it's like, damn, my legs are burning. So I go inside and put shorts on. And I was in shorts until like the evening. I sat outside even after dinner. I went back outside. I think I was outside like till 7:30 or something like that. Maybe even a little later. I don't know. It was so nice. I do that after the winter. The first really, really nice day where there's not a lot of snow and it's not too wet outside, but it's nice and warm and not chilly at all. I like to just not really do much of anything, maybe putter around a little bit here and there just to break up the day a bit, but I really enjoy just sitting outside doing nothing, because I figure sooner than later, like with us being gardeners, sooner than later, as soon as all the snow is gone and we can start getting back out in the gardens to open them up, get working out there, we're going to be busy. There's going to be some days where we're going to be just run ragged, right? So I try to keep things all in perspective. So if I'm going to be running myself ragged, because we have to get the gardens opened up and all that. Well, if I've got a moment of calm before the storm, shall we say, then I'm taking full advantage of that, right? I'm going to enjoy myself. So I sat there, I smoked weed yesterday, just sitting enjoying the sun, right? So anyways, we're going to go to break. We'll pause the music there. When we get back, we're going to get you moving and grooving, folks. And we'll have a chillin' chat. I forgot to pause that. There we go. So anyways, thank you so much for tuning in so far this morning, everyone. And but we do have to go to break. Someone's got to pay the bills, right? So please stay tuned for more Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time after this short commercial break. And also don't forget to give NOK Network a like, follow, subscribe, and share on their social media sites and streaming platforms. And where can they be found? They can be found on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, now known as X, LinkedIn, Twitch, and Rumble. And you can also check out their website, www.noknetwork.com. And of course, thank you so much for supporting NOK Network. All right, folks, so we're going to be back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. See what we did there? And as I said, when we get back, we're going to get you moving and grooving, folks. And then we'll have a chill and chat to see us through to the end of the show. But for now, here's the commercial. But we're going to have a quick toke first before we go. So cheers. So this year we're smoking now on some platinum cookies. All right. So as I said, we will be back shortly. We will be back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. And so don't go away. We'll be right back, folks. Cheers.
Discover the treasure trove of flavors at Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory. Satisfy your cravings with our award-winning treats. Follow us on Instagram at Captain Rogers 705. Let Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory lift your spirits. Experience the comforting embrace of our freshly prepared soups and infused cornbread.
Are you frantically ponding away on your keyboard these days? To discuss your views, share your passions, teach a skill, or share a craft to the masses on social media, podcasting is a bright light that can help you reach a diverse audience. And the NOK Network can help. Even if you have no experience, NOK Network will work with you to develop your content to air on our diverse network to reach a wide audience, allowing us to grow together. Podcasts are aired on multiple platforms simultaneously across social media and streaming sites live through our network. Contact us and let's chat about how we can help you develop your podcast and join the NOK team.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyndinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set. One dab, only really need one dab. One dab.
Smoke Signal is a medical dispensary where you can get all your products and needs.
Vaping a whole bunch. Might just start laying off the blunts. God. Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram. Go and hold it in, feel it in your ribs.
So come and check us out in Tyndinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyndinaga. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Tune in daily to NOK Network's diverse podcasting lineup. Ganja News Update, Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Tara Simpson and Ron McNabb. Waking Up with the Waniac, Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific with Tombstoner Wayne Cruz from Tombstone, Arizona. Grow 420, Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern with Ron McNabb. Psychedelic Reporters, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Hobbies Puppets and Tara Simpson. Peace, News and Views, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Sir Stevo and Kim Cooper. Thursdays we have Open Your Eye with Kim Cooper and Tara Simpson, 8 p.m. Eastern. followed by Thursday Night Vibes at 9:15 p.m. Eastern with Master and Mama Rochi. The IWK 710 Daily Sesh airs 7 nights a week with our rotating joint hosts nightly at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for tuning in to all the podcasting on NOK Network.
Woohoo!
Now we get back to the show.
And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. So, welcome back to this morning's episode of Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time, your morning wake and bake show on NOK Network. And we're at episode 161, folks, for this Sunday, April the 13th, 2025. And we got Kim Cooper in the house. Good evening. Where the fuck did that come from? Good morning. And she's saying no sativa entries yet in the Stoner Games Cup. I'm probably going to enter. I was just looking at my inventory the other day. I just have to see what's what. I got platinum cookies. I'm not sure what that. I think they're hybrids. I think all mine are hybrids. I got Rainbow Dick. I'm not sure about that one. And then I also have Strawberry Donkey. I think they're hybrids, but I'll have to take a look and see. That's the trouble. So many things today now are hybrids, eh? Like a sativa, 1 week to enter online. Yep. 1 week left to enter online. Yep. I'm gonna break that down right now. I was just looking at my inventory yesterday on what I got, and I think I can do it. So, Stoner Games Cup, 1 week left to enter online. Okay, I'll probably end up doing it today or tomorrow or whatever. But I have a feeling that they're all hybrids. You get things that are either like a balanced hybrid or like an indica dominant hybrid or sativa dominant hybrid. So that's right. We got the still hoping the Terp of the Town enters too, right? Yeah, because we got Terp of the Town in the house here right now. I know they entered last year, and did they win at all? Where did they place in the winning standings at all? I think they did. I can't remember shit. I suffer from CRS. Can't remember shit. But then again, I am the forgetful stoner too, right? So there's no wonder. I might enter actually more than one in. Might enter more than one in. But if I enter more than one in, yeah, that's what I thought. One first in the sativa. Okay, let me see if I can. I'm gonna bring up the important dates. That post there, Stoner Games Cup. There we go. We haven't gotten moving and grooving yet. Here's the deadlines right here. Okay, share screen. In the Facebook tab, and here we go. Right here. Website entry. So Stoner Games Cup 2025 timeline. So here's where we're at right now. Website entry portal closes April 21st. Closes next Monday. A week tomorrow. Got one more week. It's been open since February 3rd. And entry samples accepted from April 1st, 2025. And the entry samples final deadline to get up to Kim is May 10th. Because she's got to... we got Kenny Gold in the house. We got our brother Ken Dog. Good morning, good morning. He's tagging everyone. Sorry for showing up. Hey, it's a lazy Sunday morning, right? I just figured so many people probably had so much fun yesterday outside in the nice weather. It was nice here, at least 12 degrees here. And I spent so much time sitting outside yesterday that I almost didn't want to get up this morning. I wanted to just enjoy resting in bed, but I got to get up, right? I got the show to do. The show must go on. But April 1st to May 10th is when the entry samples are due to be sent into Kim, because she needs time to be able to package them up into the cup kits and into the individual samples that will have to go into each cup kit. Assemble each kit, get them put in the shipping boxes, get them all shipped out, right? So that takes time. So May 10th is the final deadline for the entry samples to be sent up to Kim. Then the judges' kits go on pre-sale. It was March 1st, and regular sale starts April 7th. So we're at the pre-sale prices. Hey, you're done. If you missed out, you missed out, right? So the regular sale starts April 7th, and the final sale is April 30th, and the prices go up each step. So get in on it now, right? Get in on it now while you can. And getting back to the judges' kits, continue on with the judges' kits rather. They ship out on June 4th, and the judges' scorecards are due in online by July 5th. So you get a nice handy-dandy scorecard that has all the categories listed there. And there's a new category coming this year. We'll get into that in a moment. We'll read the post content in a second. But then there's all the numbers, 1, 2, 3. So sample 1, sample 2, sample 3. And you just mark your score, what you think. And it's a rating from 1 to whatever. And it explains it all on the scorecard, what the ranges are for it, right? And so those scores are all due on. You get a paper card you can write all your scores on, and then you go online, and then you log into the website with your VIP judge. You get a user code and password. You log into the website, and you enter in your scores there. Judges kit final sale price is after I announce how many samples are in it. Last year we had 50, right? Yeah, that was awesome. It was totally freaking awesome. And you know what? I learned a lot from doing last year. I was a judge for it was the first 710 Stoner Games Cannabis Cup, first annual one. This year's the second annual cup. And so I'm a judge again this year, going to be a judge again. And I learned a lot last year. I want to take a little bit more time in photographing the stuff so I can track it all and know what I've got and what everything. You start just opening up the box and you start just consuming. You just take like an overall picture. It's kind of hard. So I got to spend a little bit more time doing all that. And but I really had fun doing some live. I did all my judging stuff all online. But we had a couple of specific live judging shows where we had other judges come on with us, and we had a rip-roaring great time. We had one night where it was a whole bunch of us, like Frosty and some people from out west and all that joined us. We had like a whole bunch of us up on stage. And but then there was another one where I did, and it was only it was open to all the other judges, but only Susan Jeffrey and her daughter Larissa Lewis of the Happy Crafters, right? And they were the providers of the swag bag last year. And what was I saying? They can't be all nines. Hey, if it's a 9 for me, it's a 9, right? But yeah, what was I saying? Why did I mention that? Oh man, the forgetful stoner strikes again. Oh yes, Larissa and Susan. We had an awesome judging session together. And the two of us, we asked each other, what was that one again? I don't know. Well, I thought you knew. No, I thought. Constantly, the whole night, stuff like that, right? Live judging. Yeah, the live judging was so fun. So fun. Look at that. We got Danelle Wessica in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, so the live judging is really, really fun. I really enjoyed that, especially with the other judges. Bong rips times. All right. Okay. If our brother Ken Dog says it's bong rips times, I guess it's bong rips times. So here we go. We'll be right back, folks, because it's bong hit time.
Bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Don't you just know bong hit time? It's bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Everyone loves bong hit time. Bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Don't you just know bong hit time? It's bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Everyone loves bong hit time.
Right, and who doesn't love bong hit time? I sure do. And Danelle's asking me, how are you doing good today, good sir? I am doing fantabulous. You know what? I am so excited. The beautiful weather is here. I know we're going to get a little bit more snow, just a little tiny bit of dusting, a little bit of rain over the next couple of days, going a little cooler. But after that, we've got 14s coming up. We got like several days of 14 in a row. We got some 8s and 9s and some beautiful, beautiful sunny weather coming. So, anyways, let's have a bong hit here, shall we? We'll come back. We'll bring the screen back up again for the Stoner Games Cup. So here we go. Cheers. Light them up if you got them, folks. I don't know why I picked the bong up. I know why. I kind of felt like I wanted to get moving and grooving. we're going to get moving and grooving, folks. We're going to just do it in our seats. But we'll be back in just a moment, right after this. Oh, yeah. And welcome back, welcome back. I couldn't just do it in my seat. We got to stand up, right? I dropped my poker tool. Here we go. We got to get this cleaned out. Oh, there's the bong sacks. Okay, who's ready to get moving and grooving with this? Bong sacks. All right, so we're going to get moving and grooving in just a second here, folks. Come back to the comments. I know. I got to try to figure out how to do that dance. Right? I got to put some fresh water in their terrapin stinking this morning, right? Man, I clean my bong so much. My bong gets cleaned out a couple times a day. Okay, we'll come back to the comments in a moment. We're going to get moving and grooving here. Come on, follow along with me. Get those arms moving. Get those legs grooving. There you go. Now we're moving and grooving. Oh, I'm hitting the light. 2, 1, 2. Like I always say, we're going to sit down now. Like I always say, though, I kind of get Richard Simmons sweating to the 80s vibes doing all that, eh? Now, turn that down a little bit. Danelle says, I finally found all my rigs and bongs after all this moving. Awesome. I know you'd been looking for them. Everybody loves bong hit time, right? I sure do. Oh, yeah. And Kim says, Steve's been busy for 2 days moving the slush off the driveway. The warm weather going to melt the last of it so we can get gravel to refill the driveway. Thankful for the new tractor, right? Yeah, you were supposed to get gravel last year, right? But you never did it, did you? Or were you talking about doing it for this year? I can't quite remember. I thought you said you were going to do it last year. That'll be a game changer when you get that gravel in there. That way you're not in mud soup when it rains. And our brother Ken Dog is going to go outside with my boys and take the first bong rip. Huzzah! Where's my huzzah? Where's my joint case? Ah, right here. Huzzah! Huzzah! We'll do a double huzzah. Huzzah! Oh, no, that doesn't go down. That stays up. Hold on. Danelle says, Ron, you say, sir, at the Forgetful Stoner, yet you do remember quite a lot. You know why I remember? I initially forget. But you know what I do remember? Why I remember? A bong hit or two will get the brain flowing. Get remembering shit. Actually, my memory is kind of weird. I have like what they call like a photographic memory. Years ago, when I was like 4, 5 years old, I remember doing this. There's so much I remember at age 4 and 5. And because we made a big move from Toronto to Florida to live with my in-laws. Exactly, right? Another layer this year. Gotta let the snow pack it each winter, right? That's right, yeah, get it so you can get like a nice space in there. But when we made the transition from Florida, like from Toronto to Florida, and we made the move back from Florida to Toronto almost a year to the day later, I remember so much during that 1 year period. And one of the times I remember is I'd line my cars. My dad would line the cars up on the coffee table, right? So each little thing here that you see on the desk represents a car. And each one of these things is also a different color, right? All right, Danielle says she'll be right back. All right, we'll still be here for another few minutes at least. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then he would do this. And I'm not going to remember it right now. So I'm going to get it wrong. But he would then have me count. He'd say count the cars, expecting me to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, what did I do? I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I remembered the order that they were in. I was 4 or 5 years old. When I was 3 years old, I was already starting to read. I blew people's mind away. I don't remember this. My parents told me this, but I blew people's mind away in the shopping mall, reading Shoppers Drug Mart. It's like, I don't know. They're weird. But I can read a book or a newspaper or a magazine or something. And if there was a picture or an article that I was reading and that I liked and that I want to refer back to later, I might forget the page that it was on. In fact, I probably would forget the page it's on. If I try to remember, it's page 458 in this book, say a manual, right? I may not remember page 458, but what I will remember, I'll remember what portion it is in the book, whether it's in the first half, second half, but more than that, I'll remember whether it's in like what quarter of the book it's in. But not only that, I'll remember what side, like if there's a certain picture or certain thing in the article, like a certain identifier. Like, you know how some articles will start with like a large capital letter on the first word. If it's something distinctive that I remember from that article I was reading, but it's not something I'm consciously thinking that it's just something that stands out to me, that just imprints in my brain. So I can flip through the book like this, looking just for that little thing. And boom, there it is. And I find it. I've been able to do that for years, searching newspapers or whatever, going back into something to show something to someone else later. There's certain things I can remember from years ago during certain events. I might not remember what I had for dinner last night. I probably would eventually remember what I had for dinner last night, but it would take a little bit more work. But if I'm recalling something from like 40 years ago, I may recall it in explicit detail. It's just the way my brain works. Trust me, you wouldn't want to have my brain. Missed a whole bunch of comments here. I'm sorry, folks. I've been here having a great time smoking with my like-minded friends. Very beautiful out here, everybody. Very beautiful. A little cold. Very beautiful. But the cold makes us feel alive, right? I actually don't mind, especially first thing in the morning, going out for a smoke on the deck. I don't mind for a little bit of a chilliness to the air, as long as I can feel the warmth, right? But if you breathe in, you can feel that little bit of coolness, right? Running low today, waiting on some money to come, and hopefully you'll come in today so I can get a whole quarter of some cookie dough, right? Sounds delish. Mother Nature blessing me. A very beautiful cardinal was in my front yard. I wish I could see some more cardinals. I don't see very many cardinals at all. Not saying they're not around. But then again, I may not have much of a food source for them. And there may be enough other birds that are around that they don't come around. I don't know. But I love watching the birds. Love listening to the birds too. I like listening to having the window open in the bedroom, waking up to the birds chirping, right? I want to take the biggest bong rip of the most strongest strain of weed in Canada, right? Hey, my brother, and I'm in, and I'm token. We got Dreadhead Jeff in the house. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Dreadhead Jeff in the house. Burn one. Great. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now, folks. We're going to light this baby on fire. So here we go. Cardinal is your state bird. Awesome. That's cool. We got Dude Bro SCF 420 in the house. Good morning. Good morning. We're actually going to be out of here in just a few minutes. We're going to get back to sharing the screen here with talking about the Stoner Games Cannabis Cup in just a moment. I had forgotten about that. I just looked up at the monitor and saw that. It's like, oh yeah, shit, we were talking about that. Anyways, cheers, everyone. That was a nice hit. If you ever get bong hit every once in a while, it's just so smooth, hits so nice. It's just like, you bask in it, right? I can't remember what that one was. At this point, I don't even care. All right, so let's come back up with this, shall we? We'll finish this off. So we're at the judges' scores due in online by July 5th, 2025. So it's very simple. You just go to the stonergamescup.ca website, which is listed right down at the bottom here. And when you get your judges kit, you get a judge's badge. And on the back of the badge gives you a username and password. And that gives you your entry into the website. And you follow all the online instructions. It's very, very simple. I have the scorecard here somewhere, right here. So this is what comes with the kit. I'm not sure if there's going to be any changes or whatever to it. I thought it was pretty decent last year. So you get this thing here with the, it's like a poster material. And again, the front's got all the sponsors on. And has all the information there. When you need your scores in by and stuff. And then here's the categories and everything, right? So it's got like candy, then there's taste, texture, dosage, ease and amount, effects, and would you buy it? And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, of however many samples. And 9, you rate 1 to 9. 9 is the best, and 1 is the worst, and vote accordingly. And then, so you can keep track of it all here. When you're done, log into the website, just transpose all that information from your paper form here into the website, and you're good to go. And the scores will all be tallied at the end by Kim and Steve. And then the trophies are awarded. Game day, July 12th, 2025, up at Kist Acres in Northern Ontario, in Englehart, up at Kim's Farm, where the 710 Stoner Games event takes place. And saying that, here is the other information there. Let me just see if I can get this a little bigger here for you. There we go. We'll knock it back one. It'll be just on the side here. Okay, so we read through all the dates there, right? Get ready. Here are the dates for 2025, all on the side there on the yellow poster. Now with 10 categories entered, all new mushroom category added for 2025. So we've got 3 flower categories. Indica sativa hybrid. Then we got extracts, hash, food, candy, topicals. CBD is a category all into its own. And the new one, the 10th, mushroom. So 70 samples per entry. And if you log into the website, the information's all there on what you need, I believe. There is also other posts. I will be promoting this in the coming little while here, and all that as well. To enter online, it opens up February 3rd, closes April 21st, so a week tomorrow. A week tomorrow, folks, closes. So you got 1 week left to enter online. You ship your samples from April 1st to May 12th. It says May 12th there, May 10th on the poster. So I'm not sure. We'll get clarification later on that. But the judge's pre-sale, the pre-sale on the kit, judge's kits, that's over now. So we're at regular price. Regular sales price starts April 7th. We're now, April 13th. So the final sale is goes up later. Let me go back to Kim's comment here. She made a clarification comment on that. Where was it? Good morning, Carolyn. Good morning. Hi, a puff or two will do so I can smile for a while, right? Right? Can you grow mushrooms legally in Canada? Shrooms, I meant. You can, like, mushrooms, like regular culinary mushrooms and stuff, yes. Magic mushrooms, I don't really believe you are. Not 100%. I really don't care. I don't care. I don't grow them myself right now, but I want to. I just don't have the setup for it all right now, nor the bandwidth or the time to do it. I'm just trying to find Kim's comment. Birds have a very great melody this morning outside. I love listening to the birds. Just love them. Okay, where's Kim's comment? Yeah, it's talking about Steve doing the driveway. Right here. So the judge's kit final sale price is after she announces how many samples are in it. Last year we had 50 samples in each kit. So there you go, folks. And of course, trophies awarded July 12th at the games. And you don't have to be at the games to win. You don't have to be at the games to win or to even participate. If you want to participate as an entrant to have your product judged by the peers. Oh, and then on the back here, there's an area to write some notes if you want, right? But very well done. And let's see. Yeah. So if you want to have your products entered, you got to get on it soon. You got to enter online by May 10th. No, sorry. Enter online by April 21st. Entry samples are due to Kim by May 10th. But you don't have to be there. If your product wins one of the prizes, like the plaques, then you don't have to be there. It'll be shipped out to you. If you want to attend the games, to be there at the awards event and the game, the 7-10 Star Games, you're more than welcome to be there. But you don't have to be there to participate. Same thing that the judges. The judges, if you want to be a judge on this, go to the website, and there's a link there for the Eventbrite link for to purchase tickets to get the judges kit, right? And if you also want to attend the event, the tickets are there too. It's the same link for both. And you just purchase the judges kit. The judges kit gets mailed out to you. you do your judging. You don't. We'll probably host a couple of different live judging sessions. I'll probably do most of my stuff live again, if not all. People are welcome to come up when I'm doing live. That's separate out of any NOK Network judging sessions online. That's just on my own shows. Like, for example, the morning show here. We might have like we'll probably incorporate a judging session each morning where we just judge one item, right? That's one easy way for me to knock down 7 items in a week. And if someone wants to come up with me, if there another judge wants to come up on screen with me for a minute or two, they're more than welcome to do so, right? So yeah, and if you do have any questions or anything, if you're not sure on something, just always shoot me. You can always shoot me a message. You can always go to the website, thestonergamescup.ca, and there is a section there to submit any questions as well. That's probably your best bet there, because that goes directly to Kim, so she can take care of all that. If you do send it to me, if you have trouble trying to do it, myself's the only way you can figure out how to ask your question or wherever, do so. I'm not saying don't ask me. I'm just saying if you can try to go through to the direct source, that's probably the best way. That way, because I might miss your message, or I might see your message but forget to ask her, right? We got Crystal in the house. Mama Rochi, good morning, good morning. So we're going to be out of here in a few minutes. I think what we'll do is we'll let the Rise and Shine theme song come on after this song's done. We got about just over a minute left on this, and then we'll be out of here in a few minutes. I was actually only planning on being here till about 8 o'clock, but a few of you beautiful people showed up, and here we are. So no, I also wanted to take the opportunity to promote the Stoner Games Cup a little bit, and the Stoner Games coming up, right? It's the 710 Stoner Games. That happens right here. Floating with the beautiful Canada fams. And you're floating up there high in the sky with Rick and Morty too, right? We got Kenny saying good morning to Crystal, right? Keep the sun shining and stay cool as a cucumber, right? All right, so here we go. So we got the Rise and Shine theme song. We got 4 minutes and 20 seconds left here, folks. And tickets on Eventbrite, right? And so what is the annual 710 Stoner Games? The annual 710 Stoner Games presented by NOK Network and NOSER at Kissed Acres on or near July 10th yearly. And so here we are, where we are here. I think it's, there's also a pet pick contest coming up. So watch out for posts with that. Sponsored by Dirty Dave Limited Fine Genetics. He did this last year as well, and something new this year too. Tie-dye station. Pick up a souvenir T-shirt from Stoner Games Cup, or bring one of your own and tie-dye it for free. So that's going to be cool. So the pet pick contest starts April 15th. Please do not submit any pictures until the contest starts. Kim will put out a post announcing the beginning of the opening of that contest. And so looking for a specific post. It's probably up in one of the nope, that's the winners from last year. Looking for the date where it says 710 Stoner Games is on. Okay, I'll tell you the weekend it's on. Well, here, I know where I can go. Stoner Games Cup.ca. We'll take a couple more minutes on this. It's supposed to be 7 degrees here today. Nice. Today, it's supposed to go up to, can't remember what we said. It's going to be a high of 14, which 14 is 57. Kim is here. Starts Thursday, July 10th. That's right. Thursday, July 10th, and event day is the 12th. That's right. So here we go. Here's the website, stonergamescup.ca. Someone dropped something up there. And think you produce the best, put it to the test. So there's where you go for the Stoner Cup entry form. If you want to have your products judged. I don't know why that's not opening up on me. Oh, it's just slow. We announced the winners of the Stoner Games Canna Cup on the 12th as well. Right? Getting warmer. So here's the online form, folks, for if you want to have your product entered. Anything with a red asterisk is required. Is required to be entered, which I think is pretty well every space there. And then you click submit. I'm not sure if there's anything else after that. I haven't done this yet. I will be doing it. And for purchasing event tickets, and there's a link on the main page as well. Here's the Eventbrite site. Eventbrite.ca takes you right straight to the Stoner Games Cup 2025 page, and gives you the information as to where it is, beginning date till the end, no refunds. And here's the agenda. Thursday, 12 noon, campers can arrive to set up. And Friday, we got from noon to 6 p.m. DJ Carnage spins tunes. And then we got something new this year, Token Paint, 4 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Token Paint with Shane Bragg. Now, this is here. It's a paint along with Shane, nature piece, all tools supplied free for VIP ticket holders, or $15 for day pass holders, because the day pass does not include the cost of this side event here. It is an extra cost if it's to keep the cost down for if you want to attend. Not everyone wants to do a paint thing, but if you do, hey, $15, that's not that much, I don't think. Most of us spend $15-$20 on a meal at a fast food meal if we're going out there, right? So for less than the cost of a Whopper combo, you get to share in this amazing event here with this token paint, right? So that happens on the Friday night, from 4 to 6:30 p.m. And then later on in the evening, 7 to 11, we've got Ken Crazy Fingers Parent opening up here with a jam session, open mic. So bring your instruments. Jam session, open mic night, hosted by local musician Ken Crazy Fingers Parent. So that would be cool. That would be really cool. And so there we go. There's that. So about the event. So here we go. This is the 5th annual 710 Stoner Games and the Stoner Games Cannabis Cup. So it's the 2nd annual cup, but the 5th Stoner Games event. Grassroots partner event is coming. This year's 19-plus adult-only event is held in Englehart, Ontario, hosted by Kist Acres and by Kist Naturals, and No Sir on Kist Acres. And please note the event location is a farm, so please wear appropriate footwear. I usually wear my running shoes, but I do have a pair of rubber boots I bring with me, because you might just need them if we do get a little bit of rain, because the show does go on, right? We had some rain 1 year before, and it got a little bit muddy out there. Not too bad. But it is a farm, so bring appropriate footwear, right? No high heel shoes or anything like that. The 2025 weekend camping event begins Friday, July 11th through begins Friday, July 11th. Though campers are welcome to arrive Thursday, July 10th for setup. Friday is token paint with Shane Bragg, then jam night and open mic night with Ken Crazy Fingers Parent. And the games take place Saturday, July 12th at 11 a.m. Post-game Stoner Games Cup and 710 Olympics award ceremony. Follows the games, barbecue, and after party with live band Saturday night. Farewell brunch Sunday, July 13th. And campers are required to bring all of their own supplies to camp without power or supply your own power. Porta potties, outdoor showers, and charging stations for electronics will be available, and local motels are available within 15 minutes of the event site for those that aren't campers, and RVs are welcome. But again, you got to supply your own power if you want power, right? There's no power available on site for you. Gold medal, silver medal, and bronze medal prizes to be announced. This is for the games, the 7th Stoner Games. Participation swag bags for all racers, spectators, and contest prizes between games. Cup portion is done in advance of the weekend cup. Cup kits will be shipped June 4th. Judge entries in 10 categories. Scores due in July 7th online. Trophies awarded race day at Kist Acres. And again, you do not have to be there to, if you win, you do not have to be there to claim your trophy. It will get mailed out to you. Or other arrangements be made to get it to you. Last year we had someone, I think they took a couple of them and they were passing by the winners. So right? The plaques are so beautiful, beautiful. And on other shows, as we come up here, we'll show pictures from last year as well. And I sent beard oil home with Kim to send to you. Right? Thank you so much. And I will also give you guys an official thank you as well once I receive it. And I'm actually going to be getting it this week. I'm going to be getting it on Friday. Kim's going to be coming down through. I think she's going to Canacrawl, if I'm not mistaken. She's going to be coming through, and I wanted to go to Canacrawl down in Hamilton, but she's going to be driving through, or passaging through Trout Creek. So I'm going to meet her out in Trout Creek. It's only about a half hour from my place, so she'll let me know when she's a little bit out, and then I'll go and meet her, and I'll pick up the package because there's some stuff that she's got for me as well. And so again, thank you so much to you, Crystal, Mama Rochi, and Master Rochi as well. And I got my beard a little bit short right now. It will be will grow a little longer. The reason why it's short is because it needed beard oil in. It was getting all scraggly and getting all rough. So I trimmed it to get a nice clean beard goatee going again, right? So, but even how it is now, it's enough to use. It's awesome. You guys enjoy your time together, right? So I'm not going to the event, but we'll spend probably like a quick 5 minutes or whatever, right? Just I'll get the package and say hello and stuff like that, right? But then I'll be going up in a couple months, in a few months, at least for the event. I'd like to try to get up there one time before to help out with getting the thing set up. So, right, it's great for your skin too. And I might just do that because my hands lately have been really giving me issues, splitting and stuff. And so I think it'll really help with that. Just put a little bit on, right? Just massage it in, that, right? Our skin's is our largest organ. So good way to get some medicine into you, right? So anyways, let's just finish up on here. And we carry the live stream of the 710 Stoner games. So you can play along at home if you want to, or watch. Smoke a joint with you while I deliver your oil and t-shirt, right? Right? So definitely smoke a joint. 100%. And I'm looking forward to that. So again, I don't know exactly what time, but Kim, just whenever you're a little ways out, just let me know, and then I'll make my way out there. Like I said, I'm only about 35 minutes from there. So anyways, we'll cover this on another show, but I'll just bring it up. If you want to get tickets, you click on get tickets. And if you happen to have a promotional code, this is where you would enter it at the top. You click apply, and it would apply it to your thing here. And here's all the different types of tickets. That was weird how the screen did that. Here's all the different types of tickets here that's available. So the kits now, the VIP judges kits, they were $214. They're now $240. So if you don't want to miss it, you better jump on it now. And if you need shipping, you need to add $30 to it. But there is an area in here to check off on that. So pre-sale VIP judge kit sales ended, right? And here's the add-on for the shipping. So if you need it shipped, click on that and fill all your information out. Click checkout. Follow all the on-screen instructions and such. So I guess we just did cover that. So anyways, folks, we got to go. I've extended my time here. My wife's calling me. So I'm not going to bother putting any more music on. We'll head out now. I'm just going to message my wife back saying I'm closing now. Closing now. So again, thank you all for tuning in. And I see that we got Justin Jenkins tuning in. Good morning, brother. And we also got Aaron. Wow, you're still alive. I slept in this morning. Yeah, I'm quite often the weekends, quite often I do an hour and a half to 2 hour show. And some weekday mornings, I do like an hour and a half or whatever. But I gotta go now. My wife's calling, so it's time for me to give her some of my time now. And so thank you all for tuning in. Even if you just popped in now, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for your time. And you can always watch the replay too, if you want. And Aaron's saying, have a great day, Ron and everyone, right? And did you get into the burnt chem dog again, Aaron? Did the burnt chem dog get you right, burnt? Thank you. You too, Crystal. You have a great day. You and your husband, Master Rochi, right? And Kim says, have a great day, all. You too, you and Steve. And so let's have this one last talk, shall we? And let's see, what we got coming up tonight? We got Ashley Huffman coming up on the IWK 710 Daily Sesh at 7 p.m. tonight for Fun Day Sundays. Hey, there's the creator of that name right there, Justin Jenkins. Fun Day Sundays, right? I remember when Ashley moved over onto Sundays, Justin came up with that name, Fun Day Sundays, and that's what stuck. And all right, so yeah, we got Ashley on tonight, and then of course I'll be back on tomorrow morning with episode 162 of Rise and Shine. It's Marijuana Time, your morning wake and bake show right here on NOK Network. And tomorrow it will be Monday, April the 14th, 2025. So cheers, everyone. Have a great day. Stay happy, stay healthy, but most importantly, stay high. Cheers. Oh, I love this bong. There we go. And Dreadhead Jeff is saying, hey, my fam, have a great lazy day, right? Well, I hope everyone has an amazing blazing day. Stay amazing, stay blazing. There's another t-shirt right there. Stay amazing, stay blazing. Cheers, everyone. Have a great day. We'll see you again tomorrow morning. And, oh yeah. Peace.
Woo!